I thought we would watch like a video about people harassing service workers because I love to shit on those people. I don't know. I think if you're the type of person that shits on service workers, I hate you very much. And I think other people should hate you. And I think your life should be bad. I hope nothing but bad things happen to you. You know, you guys know the little wizard, the little green wizard that was like all over the internet for a couple days. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But I didn't like that wizard for a little bit. I was like, I don't like how he's bothering people. But then a bunch of service workers said, low key, I would much rather have a little green wizard run around and like shake his little wand and then leave than like the type of fucking 46-year-old Karen that is insisting on calling the manager. And I was like, honestly, that's pretty true. Like, actually, yeah, I think if I was a service worker, I'd rather deal with this guy that's like, and then he like leaves. Than like the type of annoying customer that insists on making my life hell. So yeah, you know what? Fucking, that's fair. That's fair. But there are other people that have been harassing workers that has been really annoying. And I hate them. How you treat service workers being a talking point at all is insanity. Just be normal. What? Yeah. I saw a post that was like, you should, in order to participate in society, you should work like a handful of jobs for like a certain period of time. And I totally agree with that post. Like, I'm sorry, you should not be allowed to participate with the rest of pleasant society if you've never worked a service job. Like, you know the Black Mirror episode where like they block the people IRL and then their face gets all like blurry and then they're like, you should be like that until you work a service job for like 3 months at least. Like, I'm sorry, sir, you haven't done your required jobs yet, so I can't understand what you're saying. I can't understand what you're saying. I can't. I don't know what you're saying. Episodes write themselves, honestly. You know what's mad? Professions like social work, etc., in the UK being filled by 21-year-olds fresh out of uni. Wait, what do you mean? What is social work? Or are you talking about like, is that the British term for like service work? Service or like retail service or whatever? Social work is a master's level job. Oh. Social work is a master's level job. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Irony is I imagine most of the people berating service workers have done service work. I don't know about all that. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, we're going to figure it out. Okay, we're going to figure this problem out. We're going to solve this problem. Okay? We're going to do it. I believe in us. Nah, most of them are rich, entitled piece of shit. I don't know. I think once you have just one person berate you as a service worker, like, and you don't deserve it, like, you don't deserve it. Like, you did nothing wrong. You've been the most polite you can be and you're getting berated. I feel like you stop being down to do that to other people. Oh, it's like social workers. Oh, okay. Yeah, social workers should be people that I feel like have some experience with people. Housing vulnerable families, abuse, yeah. I think service workers should just get pepper spray to use at their own volition or something. I just think that service workers should be allowed to have body cams on them and should be allowed to give people warnings. Like, I think that you should be allowed as a service worker, if someone's being really annoying, you should be allowed to be like, hey, if you don't stop, I'm going to pepper spray you. I'm going to use my once a month pepper spray on you if you don't leave me the fuck alone. And if they keep going, legally, you should be allowed to pepper spray that customer. I started conservative at once a month, but maybe we can up the number once a week, once a day, to be honest. Because it's just not cool, man. It's not cool. How do I vote for you based on this platform? And legally, so long as you warn them beforehand, you're good. In a court of law, you're good. If you didn't warn them and you're just like pepper spraying people like a rogue actor, okay, you got to stop, man. Stop it. Slap on the wrist. You can't do that, man. But like, if you're allowed to say like, leave me alone, I'm having a bad day. And if they don't stop, you're allowed to pepper spray them. You totally should be allowed to. Do they not deal with enough suffering? Do they not? Like, I worked at McDonald's for 6 years. It was a hell because of customers. And it's not that hard. If the service worker's like, leave me the fuck alone, I'm serious, I'm going to pepper spray you, and you don't leave them alone, like, did you or did you not at that point have it coming? Did you or did you not have it coming? I feel like you had it coming at that point. I don't know. What if this creates a super Karen that's immune to pepper spray? Oh God, what have I done? You're right. Abort.
Hey guys, and welcome back to your minimum wage job. I'm your manager, and no, I don't care that your grandmother is dying. I will see you at 5 a.m., and no, I will not stand up for you when influencers berate you for not giving them enough chicken al pastor. Manage this, idiot, loser, a twinge of cringe. My name is ChadChad. And why are we harassing Chipotle workers? Why are we doing that? What's going on? There's been a trend recently where people will go into their nearest Chipotle restaurant with a camera, whether it be an iPhone or a full-fledged filming crew, and point it at employees while ordering. Why are they doing that? Is it because they have a deep appreciation for the art of burrito folding? Is it because they've never been to a Chipotle before and they want to marvel at the decor style? I don't know if that's a decor style. I'm not Joanna Gaines, but it's actually none of these. Filming workers while they're making your order was recently rumored to be a kind of life hack that will get you bigger portions and more food overall. But I think the instructions got scrambled like in a game of telephone, because some people heard, wait, so you're saying if I'm mean to service workers, I'll get more food? No, that's not what I said. I didn't say to do that. I'm gonna be mean to them. You shouldn't do that. I didn't tell you to do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to do it anyway. A lot of this started when Keith Lee reviewed his usual order from Chipotle and made a couple comments about the quality.
Chicken here. Yes, I don't see no chicken at all. I don't taste much flavor. Everything is freezing cold. When I say freezing cold, it tastes like it was in the refrigerator, in my opinion.
How is it possible that it could taste like it's in the refrigerator? They put it in a heated plate and they serve it in front of you. That doesn't even make any sense.
2 out of 10. I just gotta be honest. I don't mean no harm in no kind of way. Something changed, and I don't know what it is.
He also says the portions have been really low lately, and that resonated with a lot of people in the comments. Some say the portions have been inconsistent or decreasing. Meanwhile, the prices keep going up, and it can cost $20 for a single chicken bowl with chips. A lot of the comments agreed with him that the food is frequently cold or that the quality has been getting worse. His video got over 16 million views, so it's safe to say that it caused a little bit of a stir, a little bit of a stirring and whirring. People don't like it when you give them less food. Animals don't like it either. Bones let me know that the other day. But a couple weeks after Keith's video, this one also got really popular.
Apparently, we have hated on Chipotle so much that managers are allegedly providing notices to their employees that if anyone is ordering with their phone out, potentially recording, to just load it up. Go ham.
I'm pretty sure this person doesn't and hasn't worked at Chipotle, and she doesn't say where she heard this from. Personally, I don't believe anything anyone says ever. And yes, I have a great relationship with my family, and I don't have an avoidant attachment style. Why do you ask? I think it's pretty likely that a manager told employees to do this after they had an incident of somebody coming in and filming, and then this video led to everybody believing that it was a company-wide mandate being spread, which it could be. I don't know. Something happens to information on the internet when it passes through more than 2 people. It just deteriorates faster than Prince Philip. R.I.P., by the way. Unless he's still alive. Bruh. I can't tell.
You bet your bottom dollar that when my husband gets home, guess where we're going for dinner.
I think this video was very much the kindling in the yelling at employees while filming them fire. It went super viral, and a lot of the comments are talking about how they're gonna go into Chipotle and do the exact same thing. And they did. A few days later, the Chipotle CEO very helpfully suggested that giving a look of disappointment while being served will get you more food.
One of the things I think it's great about Chipotle is if you come into the restaurant and you want a little more rice or you want a little more pico, all you got to do is kind of, and usually our guys and women give them a little more scoop.
Look, if you guys want more food, take it up with the employees. Be annoyed with them, okay? Don't be annoyed with me. I didn't do anything. I'm just the CEO. I'm just in charge of everything. And this video with that video combined hands and kissed and made out and said, how can we make service workers' jobs harder and a lot worse?
I guess steak. Could I actually get more steak? No. Just more. Just forget it.
This employee is just trying to abide by Chipotle's serving
That
sizes.
was plenty of steak.
I'm sure if they were to give him a whole extra scoop of protein for free, that they would probably get in trouble for it. Uh-oh, trouble. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know, dude. The more videos I saw of this, the less it seemed about Chipotle decreasing their portions, and the more it seemed about taking advantage of employees just trying to keep their job. Almost all of these clips are employees just having to endure and stay nice despite what the customer might be doing.
What the little baby ass chicken, bro? That's all the chicken? That's all the chicken they put on there? That's all the chicken?
Here she gives them a pretty big
That is a lot of chicken.
serving of chicken right
I'm sorry.
Chicken? That's all the chicken they put on there? That's all the chicken?
Almost the whole bowl is chicken. Bruh.
Here she gives them a pretty big serving of chicken right out the gate, and they all immediately start complaining.
Ew. That was not enough chicken. That was a very that's a little bit of chicken. What the fuck is that? Chicken, my hell.
And she just has to stand there while 5 people simultaneously complain at her. And they don't stop until she gives them a whole
I actually worked at a Chipotle and that's way more than a normal serving.
extra serving of chicken. Which again is probably very discouraged by management, and the reason she hesitated to do it. It seems like some people think it's kind of funny, like it's a joke, and they think the employees are in on the joke, but the employee is not having fun. She still had to give you a free extra serving, and she still had to deal with a group of customers complaining at her. And she deals with upset customers all day long. This is the same interaction she has all the time. Oop, don't touch the glass, please. It scares them. Okay, got it. Excuse me, I just asked you not to touch the glass. Ha! Gotcha. I was just acting like I would if I was tapping the glass. You're still touching the glass, though. Yeah, but I'm being lighthearted and silly about it. It still scares the miniature version of Elijah Wood with fins and gills. Okay, do not scare the miniature version of Elijah Wood with
I
fins
understand this reference.
and gills. Some
Lucky, thank you for the 6 months.
people don't seem to know what counts as a small portion or what the old portion sizes were.
Leaving Chipotle after they cheat me from the portions. Very little rice.
This guy gets 4 scoops of rice and then says,
Very little rice.
Sir, your bowl runneth over with rice. It's actually not possible for you to have more rice. This idiot won't give me any more rice. I just want a bucket of rice. And they look at me like I'm crazy. I just want a bathtub of rice that I can lay in naked with all my stuff out. And they look at me like I'm crazy. He even put a bunch of face palms on the screen as if this employee isn't doing literally everything he's asking them to.
More rice, white rice.
They give him a big portion of chicken, which he complains about. He orders to go and then makes her stack the bowl to the point that putting the lid on is going to be almost impossible. Then he asks for like 4 scoops of sour cream and complains that she's making a mess.
Do more cream.
Making a mess, shaking my head.
The only mess here is your attitude and your lower intestines in about 2 hours. He's also tapping the glass over and over again like they're gonna forget where the toppings are. They know where the shredded cheese is. They work here. You don't need to tap the glass like you're fucking Darla from Finding Nemo. He ends the video by saying the customer service is terrible, despite them being perfectly nice and having the patience of a saint on Valium. It just seems like this guy is using this whole thing as an excuse to bully and intimidate employees.
Tower of Babel Chipotle meal. Do you see what I mean, guys, when I say that I feel like service workers should be allowed to pepper spray certain customers? Do you see what I mean? I feel like if you do that, you should be pepper sprayed by the worker, and they should be legally allowed to do that. You ask for so much that the fucking bowl is overflowing, and then you get mad at them because they filled it the way that you wanted them to? Pepper spray, now. Now. I feel like it's important to pull up the video.
You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving
Right
too
away.
fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses. You right to jail. We have the best patients in the world. because of jail.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right to jail. If you pull this shit.
And to get
Pac-Man Trinity, thank you so much for the 11 months. And guess what? If you're a normal customer, you go in, you ask for your food. Maybe like you notice that they're a little light on the chicken. You're like, can I get a little bit more chicken? Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You're a good customer. You pay, you leave, no bothering. It's cool. I don't want you to get punished. You're a good person. You do this shit, jail. Jail. Will Tokes, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs.
giving him extra food. Like in this one, this guy is literally threatening employees.
You're gonna have to hold me accountable. And that ain't no issue. Anybody in here can get it. Straight up. You can call the police. I ain't break no law. Wait, what?
It's just a burrito bowl, so calm down, or I'm gonna have to ask you to Chipotle leave the premises. Chipotle go. Chipotle get the fuck out of here. And this didn't solve anything. Yes, he may have gotten a bigger portion, but Chipotle isn't decreasing their prices or making any official changes to their portion sizes. He still went to the restaurant and paid for the food, so the company is getting the same amount of money, and the only—
Chipotle literally gives me double and charges me single all the time just because I say please and thank you. Dude, the Chipotle workers, they're just trying to fucking do their job, okay? They're just trying to do their job. They're just trying to show up for their shift, do their job, and go home. Okay? That's all they're trying to do. That's it, man. That's it.
consequences are falling onto the employees who have no say in how much food you're getting. So the only result here was employees being treated like shit, more than usual. 1 extra scoop of food, please. I also hate how employees—
This is just like the Subway meme where a person would walk into Subway and just like the Chipotle workers or videos, they would get the mass amount of toppings and walk away. But unlike the Chipotle videos, the Subway memes are jokes and the Chipotle ones are not. Yeah.
Employees are just really not allowed to ask customers to stop filming them because that'll make the customer upset, and the customer is always right. The customer deserves a little massage and to be hand-fed grapes while they sit on a grassy plain. Like in this one, the employee politely asked this guy to stop filming her.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's recording the bowl.
And he says he's not, right after fully showing her entire face. Or this one where the guy is literally almost touching the employee's face because he's holding the phone so close to him. Sir, I can see inside this man's ear. Take a few thousand steps back, please. He also starts complaining about the amount of—
Yeah, that's it. No, it's recording the bowl.
And he says he's not, right after fully showing her entire face. Or this one where the guy is literally almost touching the—
Do you see this bottom? Do you see the bottom? He's like this. You should be kicked out if you start recording workers. Like, as soon as you take your phone out and you do this to someone, you should be kicked out. You should be kicked out. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? Get your fucking screen out of my face.
the employee's face because he's holding the phone so close to him. Sir, I can see inside this man's ear. Take a few thousand steps back, please. He also starts complaining about the amount of chicken before he has even scooped the chicken.
We need some more chicken in that. Finna fire on your ass. Put that chicken in there.
He hasn't even seen how much chicken he's gonna be served yet. This is incredible, guys. We have a chicken psychic on our
Could an
hands.
employee refuse service because of that? It depends on the manager. If you have a cool manager, I'm sure that the manager would step in and say, hey man, there's no recording in here. Either stop recording or get out. If you don't have a cool manager, you have to serve him.
We gotta call him Dr. Strange because he can see the future. And also because he acts really fucking weird.
Oh, they gonna have to hold me accountable.
Kudos to this manager for actually asking him to step back. She doesn't even ask him to stop filming. She just asks him to get the phone out of the employee's face, and he starts yelling.
And if you got problems, I'll fire your ass off.
Is the point for him even getting more food? Because this feels like someone who already enjoys shitting on workers just has an excuse to be extra mean now. An extra scoop of mean, please. I'm gonna stop doing that. Employees can't really do anything about customers filming them or acting this way, and some of the people filming seem very aware of that. In a way, the phone is kind of threatening. It's like a hostage situation, but with queso. Okay, we can talk about this.
Talk time is over, buddy.
Just please let go of my sister.
Just hand over the extra pico or I'm gonna salsa out of here.
No, don't do it. Oh God, no, please. Please don't. Please stop. Oh, come back. No, don't. Chipotle has been getting complaints about their portion sizes way before this. People have been talking about it for a while.
Can we talk about the downfall of Chipotle? I feel like the quality is not there. The price has increased. For literally a scoop of guacamole that big, it's like $2 freaking now.
This video was posted in October of last year, and just for fun, I checked the side of guacamole now, and it's $2.65, so getting closer to $3 now, which based on what she said would mean the price has already increased again.
Allegedly.
She also mentions the cost of the bowl has gone up too.
Plus, this one little bowl used to cost me $9, I remember. $14.
So $5 more for the same size bowl is an increase of something
50%?
percent. I don't know. I was homeschooled. My math lessons were counting how many wives Abraham had or how many vaccines I didn't have. I don't really eat at Chipotle and haven't much in the past, so my opinions are all based on other people, just like my personality and sense of style. But even though I don't have that information based on personal experience, if you're wondering if I believe a corporation has been increasing their prices allegedly while decreasing the amount of product you allegedly get, while their employees' wages allegedly stay pretty much the same, yes, I do believe that alleged thing would happen allegedly. The natural next step in this video feels like I should order from Chipotle, but that just gives them more money while they're allegedly giving us less food. But they have to increase the prices. Guys, the CEO made less money last year. He only made $17.2 million instead of the $38 million that he made in 2020. What's he supposed to do? Have 5 tennis courts instead of 6? Let's not be rash. Let's not be hasty. Let's not do anything crazy insane like that. So I won't be doing that, but I still want to degrade someone on camera while they make me food. I can't just miss out on that.
Hey, can I get turkey?
Of course. What else?
Very little turkey.
Can I just get
More turkey?
some more? Yeah, some more turkey.
Okay.
More turkey.
Would you like any cheese with that? Oh, okay. Okay.
Some more turkey, please.
I gotcha. Make you happy as a customer, yes. Additional
Yeah,
turkey.
could I get some more turkey? Right there. The turkey's actually.
Okay.
And could I also get a side of turkey on the top, please?
Side of turkey on
I'm
the top.
disappointed in the top.
I am doing
Terrible
my best.
customer service for
So
real.
much turkey trying to get me fired. Just one more.
I know the CEO. We're mutuals.
Where?
TikTok.
Okay.
An extra turkey.
You said one more. Man, I'm
And
just
then-
trying not to get fired.
And then I
here.
could also get some cheese, please.
And then some cheese.
Why does it look like throw up so nasty?
Just do that twice. All right, so you see how like this is this?
You want an additional 14 pieces of turkey and
I would
one
like-
piece of cheese?
I'm the customer. And
These
I'm a
NPCs
customer
think
who
I
would
don't
like
have
an
places to be.
14 pieces of
I
turkey.
was just clarifying. Yeah, no, she said more.
If you could also hurry.
Here to make your day.
Thank
Just
you.
doing my job.
Wow, thank
doing
you
my
so
job.
much. Some more turkey, and if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna walk
I
out.
feel like it might be good for us if you walk out.
But you've already made it, so like this is just gonna go to waste if you don't give it to me at this point.
I mean, I could feed this to my family.
You have a family? You're not real though. You're just here to make the food and then.
No, I'm a three-dimensional person with a whole life. I have kids.
I didn't know.
Can't make a turkey sandwich, but can make a baby. It makes sense.
I get it. I'm gonna throw a few more turkeys on there.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
You know what? Make one for yourself. Pull up a one for yourself.
All right, I'll just
On me.
On you. Wow, that's actually really generous of you, ma'am.
On the house.
On the. No, you can't.
I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for subscribing, and if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you clicking on.
Lead and cadmium in my Lunchables. My favorite. They bought so many Lunchables. Yeah, they did. They did buy a lot of Lunchables. Oh my god. Lead is good for your brain damage, Denims. Oh, real? Big Joel made his Netflix Avatar bad video finally. It's only 2.5 hours. Guys, it's only 2.5 hours. I'm sorry, do you have somewhere better to be? Denims, why do you have a Spider-Man playlist recommendation list? Well, let's hear it. Taps the glass streamer. Streamer, more content? More content. Can I? Terrible customer service here. React harder. React harder. Okay, let's wrap this stream up with, how about, honestly, with a mayor cap? Well, everyone, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for keeping me company on this wonderful Sunday. I will be seeing all of you tomorrow for more content and more fun. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to tell all your homies you love them. And I will see you all in the next one. Meerkat, say bye. Bye, everybody.